Hello? Alright, there you go. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 1.
This way.
I had did the beginning already. I couldn't stream yesterday.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting lore.
What was that? Oh, it just spun. I hate that you can't run in here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. You've been practicing.
I'm practicing a lot.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Why didn't they just let me do it while I was here? They want me to go back. Oh, okay. You can look at the map and everything right there. What's this? Alright. Spottle Shorty.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that,
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
They must not have nothing.
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Alright. Oh, look, what's in here? Where you going at? We gonna see what's in here. Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Right.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Right. So can I go up though?
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
We could get there even faster if we could run.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Niggas at work right now sleeping, bro. Sorry, just get that money.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
The school so far, yeah.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You know, I don't even be playing the one-player games for
What will I learn in Charms
this
class?
straight though.
Exactly
So
what
far,
you might expect.
I ain't played
Spells,
that much of it yet, though.
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
The fuck the action at? Chill, bro. The game just started. You're like, where the action at? What's up, bro?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Right, so, oh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
That's what.
Thank you.
Alright, let me see.
Revelio.
Can I be heard? Oh, right, yeah. There you go. Right, so what's this stuff?
Lumos. Dago. Lumos.
Revelio.
Can't do nothing with it though, it just reveals the picture. Alright, let's go.
What do you want? Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Leave me be. You've made your point. That love is behind. I promise.
There should be class area.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Word, so that was easy. Oh, it was easy for real.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good. That now think of this like golf. Excellent control there.
Right. That's what you want to do now.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Watch this. Phew.
Stop. Oh.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Hold up. This might actually be hard.
There we go.
Alright, get that one right there. Stop. Bro!
Do not be let us be this.
Restart. Please restart. That's cheating. Alright, I know how to do it now.
Very good.
Not good. Let me redo it, please.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Alright, I got
I
it this
think we are
time.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
There we go.
Stop. Bro, stop. No.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Watch this.
It wasn't 50, but we still won though.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
Bro, I don't want to hear all this shit. I gotta hear this shit.
Spells cast without them.
No.
Come on.
I find one less
Skip.
magic. I must admit, however, that I am...
Alright, thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Alright, that's cool.
Until next time.
Let me go. Thank you.
Of course. You
Rebellion,
can.
if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on... Be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted
You know
to
it
speak
won't
with me,
work
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
It was good, for real. I ain't trying to talk to you, though. Give me 1 second.
Revelio.
Let's see. There's a chest in there. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
It was easy for her. We did that. The chest on the map is right here. I would say it's upstairs.
Off on another
And
adventure.
then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you?
Hold up. And now the chest downstairs. Bro. I guess we'll get to it later.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
And it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Lumos.
What is that? Oh. Wait. I don't know how to do that. Alright, let me go to this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, how we get there? It's over here. This is locked. So how? Excuse me. Thank you. Hold up, is that chest over here? It's in here. It's upstairs.
Is that all you've got?
Is this a school fight?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So now we can pick people up. I hope it's not just this fella. I want to pick these people up. Throw somebody.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I've only 4 students for this adept.
No.
You're good. Now perceptive.
I do enjoy life.
Hey, fuck this dumb ass up. Get back on the table, nigga.
Not bad for a
What?
beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I don't know why I
A
just read her
classroom
name
duel
as
is one
Professor
thing,
Hellcat.
But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle. Class is dismissed.
I wanna lift her up.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
What happens
Sure, I'll
if
see
I
you
get
soon.
caught?
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm about to go to that right now.
Until next time.
Where's the chest at?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Levioso. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
How do I talk to her?
Revelio.
Bro.
Levioso.
Fuck it. Cat.
Levioso.
Fuck.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Do I get to make it? Let me see.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Levioso! Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso! Lumos. Revelio.
What am I supposed to...
Accio.
No. So what am I supposed to do? No. No. The flying page. Where? Oh, it's right there. Bro.
Levioso.
And how exactly am I supposed to catch this?
Lumos. Accio. Got it.
Oh my god. That's all I had to do. Let's press square.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
What you need help with?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I'm good on that.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Right.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid
Yeah,
my
she a
gobstones
smart
that
ass.
high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm not going
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Fuck you. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Sure, didn't even tell me what they look like so I could find them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I hear it. Is it this?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Oh,
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Bro, I got this.
Revelio.
What am I coming up here for?
Revelio.
Oh, a chest. That's all I can look for.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, bro. Is it one in the area?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh. Where am I at?
Revelio.
Hold up. What this is?
Lumos.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
What can I do with this?
Levioso.
I don't know what they do.
Revelio.
$19, $23.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where is...
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
Yeah, it moved. I'm not tripping.
Lumos.
Let me go back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is that?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Trust me. Bro, how do you do these? No.
Revelio.
Wait, what do I do with this?
Accio. Lumos.
Oh. Oh wait, come back. Damn, I should have took it all the way down.
Levioso.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Nah, I couldn't find them. I'm throwing these shits away.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repair.
That's
that
it.
was...
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
I
water.
forgot all about
It
that.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps it is another thought into accurate rationale.
So why did nobody fix this? You know this. You taught me it. Why was it not fixed?
Reparo. Revelio.
Let me go have this. Ooh, what's up?
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Who was talking?
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I
Yes,
did
I
tracking
found
down
them.
my
Here, bro.
gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
I'm not
Really?
playing with you though.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I didn't know no would be an option. Damn, I could really keep them. Damn.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I don't know.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers
She
get
won't lose them
sprayed,
shits again.
which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Where is... Oh. My nigga dripped out, man. Stop playing with him. What does this do? Oh, offense. I knew I had to do something. Throw the gloves on. They don't do anything. Look at my nigga, man. Outfit. This is the only outfit I got. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, the hoodie. You take the hoodie out? Time out. You can take the hoodie out and the fit, so my man's be in his long johns. Look at that. You got the one. Hell no. That shit back on. What the hell? Alright. It's a chest right here, bro.
Revelio.
It's inside. Of course it's inside. I can't go in here. Watch. Oh, I can. I can't go in here because I don't know what this is.
Revelio.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Now let me go to this and then I'll end the stream.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Lumos.
Almost is what you're missing.
Revelio.
Shit not working for me neither the whole time. What's going on?
Protego. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm